In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to recalculate normals in Blender. Normals control which way a face is pointing, and when they're wrong, you'll see odd shading, faces that look dark or inside out, and issues with back face culling. Fixing them is quick, and today I'll walk you through the cleanest way to do it. First, let's add a simple object so we have something to test on. With your cursor in the 3D viewport, press Shift+A, go to Mesh and choose Cube. This gives us a clean, closed shape that's perfect for demonstrating how normals behave. If you're working on your own model, the same steps apply. Now select the cube and press Tab to enter Edit Mode. Edit Mode is where you can change the actual geometry of your mesh, which is required for recalculating normals. Next, switch to Face Select by pressing 3 on your keyboard. In Blender's default key map, 1 is vertex, 2 is edge, and 3 is face. We'll use face select so we're clearly targeting the faces whose normals need to be fixed. Select the faces you want to fix. You can left-click a face to select it, or press A to select all faces on the mesh. If you're correcting an entire object, A is the fastest choice. Pressing A repeatedly toggles between select all and deselect all, so make sure your faces are highlighted before proceeding. Here's the main fix. Press Alt+N and choose Recalculate Outside. Blender will analyze your mesh and point the selected faces outward, which is what you want for most solid, closed objects. This typically clears up odd shading and makes surfaces respond correctly to lights and materials. If anything looks off afterward, it usually means your selection wasn't what you intended or your mesh has unusual topology. No worries, just press Ctrl+Z to undo and try again. If you need the normals to face inward, press Alt+N and choose Recalculate Inside. This is ideal for interiors, shells, or hollow objects where you're viewing the surface from the inside. Think rooms, domes, or casings. If you pick the wrong option by accident, undo and switch to the other one. That's it. Add a starting object, go into edit mode, switch to face select, select the faces you want, and use Alt+N to recalculate outside or inside, depending on your goal. With normals properly aligned, your models will shade cleanly and look the way you expect in renders and real-time viewports.